Hi everyone, welcome back. So today we will be going to learn about what is meant by functional group. Our last topic was what is meant by homologous series, what is isomerism, what are isomers. That's what we have seen. Today what we will be going to learn is what is meant by functional groups. So here functional groups plays a main role. Functional group plays a main important role when you are saying the property of a compound. So here functional groups are nothing but if you take any carbon compound, the property or the characteristics of that carbon compound will depend on what? Will depend on some atoms in it. Okay, a group of atoms in it. That group of atoms are called as what? Functional group. Understood? If you take any, as I said, if you take any carbon compound, in that if you some group of atoms will be present, that based on that group of atoms the complete property of the carbon compound depends. That group of atoms which tells about the nature of the carbon compound, that group of atoms are called as functional group. So we came to know what is meant by functional group. Okay, functional group is nothing but a group of atoms upon which the nature of the complete carbon compound depends. It's called as functional group. So let's see different types of functional group. Okay, today. So what are the different types of functional group? Let's start with first one, that is our halogens. So halogens are what? So here halogens, or we can say it as hydrocarbons. So what is this halogen functional group? In this, what types of atoms are present in it? You can find carbon, hydrogen and halogen. So here halogen is represented with a symbol X symbol. So X is what? Halogen. What are the halogen we can find here? What are the halogens? Either it may be a chlorine, bromine, iodine, those are like that. So those are all halogens. So what is the general molecular formula? General molecular formula for this functional group is RX. Okay, what is this RX? What is this R tells about? R is nothing but alkyl group. Okay, R is nothing but alkyl. Alkyl means what? Hydrocarbons. Hydrocarbons are also called as alkane. So what is the general formula for halogen functional group? It is RX. If you take some example like here CH3Cl. So it is called as what? So it is one hydrocarbon, one to that one halogen is added. So it is called as what? Methyl chloride. Okay. If you take some more example like CH2Cl, CH2I. So what is the name of this one? It is called as chloroiodo. How many carbons are there? 2 carbons are. It is called as what? Ethane. Chloroiodoethane. Okay. We take one more example like CH3CH2Br. CH3CH2Br. It is called, how many carbons are? If it is 1 carbon, it is called as what? Methane. If it is 2 carbon, it is called as what? Ethane. It is what? Bromine. So what we can call it as ethyl bromine. Understood? First halogen group, halogen functional group. Halogen functional group is denoted, halogens are denoted with X. So here X may be any of these halogens. It may be chlorine, bromine, iodine, anything. Okay. What is general formula? It is RX. R means what? R is called as alkyl group or hydrocarbon group. Understood? This is the sound of the background. Okay. First one over. Let's see the next one. Alcohol functional group. So when you call it as alcohol, a hydrocarbon which contains OH functional group, then we can call it as alcohol. A hydrocarbon compound which contains OH functional group, then it is called as what? Alcohol. If you take the water molecule, what is the chemical formula for water molecule? H2O. So if you write it like this, H2O. Here, if one H is replaced with alkyl or hydrocarbon, so what is the general formula you will get? ROH. So ROH is the general formula for alcohol. So when you name the compound, it is, if you observe here, alcohol, what is the last two letters? OL. So OL will be added as suffix where to the name of a compound. They will be having one name of this compound, right? At the last of the compound, name of the compound will be added was OL. So what is the general formula here? What we call that? ROH. So take example. What are the example we will take? Here R can be what? R will be what? R will be a alkyl group. Alkyl means hydrocarbon group. Like example, CH3OH. So here, it is called as what? If it is one carbon, it is called as methane. So what I will write here? Methanol. Methanol. Okay, methanol. If I write CH3, CH2OH, it is called as what? It is called as ethanol. So at the last, one letter will be methane is means what is the E? Last letter E. I will remove the last letter. In that place I will write what? OL. So methanol, ethanol, propanol, like that it goes on. So that is about our alcohol functional group. Understood everyone? Aldehyde. Okay. What is the general formula of aldehyde? Any hydrocarbon containing CHO functional group. Okay. Hydrocarbon containing CHO functional group, it is called as aldehyde functional group. Understood? Hydrocarbon containing CHO, it is called as aldehyde functional group. As that of alcohol, at last two letters will be taken as a suffix, right? Here, first two letters will be taken as a suffix. Means what are two letters? AL. They use as what? Suffix. So what is the general molecular formula? I can write as RCHO. RCHO is the general molecular formula. Here R can be what? R can be here either hydrogen or it can be alkyl. Okay, if you write hydrogen here, H C O H. Okay, so CHO, right? So it is called as what? It is called as, if it is one, it is called as what? Methane. We can write as methanaldehyde or methanol. We can write it as what? We can write it as methanol. Methanol. But there is another name for this one. It is also called as formaldehyde. Formaldehyde. If it is only one hydrogen, it is called as methanol. What is the other name for this one? It is called as formaldehyde. As I said, in our place we can write what? Either we can write hydrogen or we can write alkyl. If you are writing alkyl, means what? Hydrocarbon. So what I will write? CH2 C-double-bond-O-H. It is called as what? It is called as, since it is a two carbon, it is called as what? Ethane. Here it is a CHO group is connected to it, we will be calling it as ethanol. Sorry, ethanol. Okay, or it is also called as what? Also called as acetaldehyde. Acetaldehyde. Okay, understood? So ethanol or acetaldehyde. So here this is about our aldehyde functional group. Yes, understood? Let's see the next one. What is the next one? Aldehyde over. Next one is ketone. Ketone. What is this ketone? So a hydrocarbon containing a functional group. How will the functional group look like? RCOR dash. Okay, RCOR dash is the general molecular formula for ketone. So here R and R dash, and R and R dash can be same functional group, same alkyl group, same alkyl, or it can be so here R and R dash can be same alkyl or it can be different alkyl group. So R C O R dash. Okay. So here what we can say that to become a ketone, at least 3 carbon atoms should be present. Okay, here alkyl means what? Hydrocarbons. In that also carbon is present. So one carbon, one carbon, one carbon. So to form a ketone, at least 3 carbons should be present. What is the general molecular formula for ketone? RCOR dash. Understood? For example, if I write CH3COCH3. As I said, R and R dash may be same functional group, same alkyl or different alkyl. What it is called as one methane is what do you write? Dimethyl ketone. Dimethyl ketone. If I take one more example, as I said, different alkyl group. CH3, CH2, C double bond O, CH3. So here it is 2 carbon means what? Ethane. It is what? Methane is here. So what I will write? Ethyl methyl ketone. Ethyl methyl ketone. That is about our ketone functional group. Understood, everyone? Okay, let's see the next one. Next one is carboxylic acid functional group. Carboxylic acid functional group. So how this carboxylic acid hydrocarbons containing COOH functional group is called as carboxylic functional group. What is the general molecular formula of this carboxylic acid? RCOOH. Okay, now here what you will do, here we will be using oic acid as a suffix to the end of the name of the compound. Like if I take here, what is the general molecular formula? You can write RCOH. R will be what here? R will be a alkyl group. Okay, alkyl group, or hydrogen also we can take. If you are taking hydrogen, H C double bond O OH. Okay, since it contains only one carbon, it is called as what? Methanoic acid. Methanoic acid. As I said, oic acid will be added to the end of the name of compound. It is also called as formic acid. Okay, here I have taken what? Hydrogen. Now I will take what? Alkyl. CH2C double bond OH. Now it is called as what? It is called as ethanoic acid. Or it is also called as acetic acid. So that is about our carboxylic acid functional group. Understood? Let's see the next one. What is the next one? Next one is ether. Ether functional group. What is an ether functional group? A hydrocarbon containing. So here, what is the water molecule chemical formula? H2O. Right. So in few minutes back, what we had done? We have for alcohol. What we have done? We have removed the H, and that place what I have done? I have placed it the alkyl group. So here what I will do? Both sides I will be removing the hydrogens. Okay. Now what I can write? Hydrocarbon containing ROR dash functional group is called as ether functional group. Hydrocarbon containing ROR dash functional group is called as ether functional group. So here R can be what? R can be or what? R and R dash will be what? Same alkyl, or it may be a different alkyl. Okay, same alkyl, or it may be a different alkyl. If it is same alkyl, like I write CH3OCH3. So what is the name of this one? Methane is a what I will write? Dimethyl ether. Or if I write CH3CH2OCH3. So what is this one? Ethyl, methyl, ether. So that is about our ether functional group. Ether functional group. Next one is our ester. Ester. Ester functional group. So what is this ester functional group? Ester functional group is a derivative of carboxylic acid. Ester is a derivative of carboxylic. Means what is that general molecular formula for carboxylic acid? RCOOH, right? So here what we will do, we will remove this hydrogen. In the place of hydrogen, what we will do, we will place one alkyl group. That's what they have given. It is a derivative of carboxylic acid. So what is the general molecular formula for ester? Is RCOOR dash is the general molecular formula for ester. Let's see some example. What is that? CH3. It may be R and R dash. R and R dash may be what? Same alkyl, or it may be a different alkyl. So whatever, first I write same alkyl. RCOOR dash. Oh, sorry. CH3. So what is the name of this one? If you observe here, what is that? This one. It is called as what? Two sides, same type. So what you write? Dimethyl. What is that? Ester. Dimethyl ester. Okay. If I write different alkyl group, CH3, CH2, OCH3. So what is the name of this one? Ethyl, methyl ester. Ethyl methyl ester. Understood? So ester is nothing but it's a derivative of what? It's a derivative of carboxylic acid. Understood? So let's see the next one. What is the next one? Amine functional group. Our last functional group. Amine functional group. Hydrocarbon. What is the amine functional group? Hydrocarbon containing NH2 functional group is called as amine functional. What is the general formula for amine? NH3, right? In that NH3, what we will do? We will remove one hydrogen. In that place of hydrogen, we will place what? An alkyl group. So what we can write here? RNH2. So RNH2 is the general molecular formula for amine functional group. What is the form example, like CH3NH2? What is the name of this CH3NH2? We can write as, what is that? Methylamine. Methylamine. Okay, it is if I write two carbon hydrocarbon, CH3, CH2, NH2. What is that? Ethylamine. So these are the different types of functional groups. What are the functional group? What we have seen, the functional group are nothing but if you take any carbon compound, the nature of the carbon compound depends on what? Depends on some group of atom present in that carbon compound. That group of atoms are called as functional groups. Okay, so we have got different functional group. What are the different functional group we have seen? First one we have seen what? Halogen functional group, alcohol functional group, aldehyde functional group, ketone functional group. What then? Sorry, there is one sound, I think you have heard it. Okay, ketone functional group. Next one is what? Carboxylic acid functional group, ester functional group, ether functional group, and last one is what? Our amine functional group. So these are main important part of the carbon compound. Okay, based on this part only we will be saying the nature of the carbon compound. Understood everyone? So I hope everyone understood today's class. Please share my video and subscribe my channel. Okay, I am very less in the subscription. Please subscribe my channel. Thank you.